I still remember what it felt like to be 7. A chubby little girl with messy pigtails and bright eyes, living in a world no bigger than a few alleys, a classroom full of crayons, and a sky blue sketchbook where I drew everything I couldn't say. Mornings started early. The voice of the children's show on the radio, the smell of bread warming in the toaster, and the gentle clink of spoons in teacups. I'd put on my school uniform, look in the mirror, and see a girl with rosy cheeks and eyes full of wonder. That girl, she believed anything was possible. School was a mix of chalk dust and imagination. My favorite drawing hung proudly on the wall. Me grinning, holding a box of colored pencils like a little queen with her crown. Whenever class got boring, I'd look at her, and she'd whisper in my head, "Don't forget, you can draw your own world." After school, we'd run wild. The alley became a castle, the garden wall, a secret base. We made up stories, invented new rules, and laughed like we had all the time in the world. And maybe we did. Back then, time felt endless. At night, in my quiet little room, I turn on my lamp and open my sketchbook. That book was everything, my world, my safe place. I drew what I dreamed of, a little wooden cottage in the hills, Mom sweeping the porch, Dad laughing on the trees, and me watching the sky from a teeny tiny attic window. My colors told the truth, even when I couldn't. Fridays were magic. I'd rush to Grandma's house, and we'd sit together on the old red rug watching cartoons. She rarely followed the story, but she always laughed at the right time, just to make me happy. Later, we'd water the stone courtyard and eat herb patties under the pomegranate tree. As sunlight filtered through the leaves like gold dust falling from the sky. Summers were louder. My cousins and I turned Grandpa's backyard into a land of make-believe. The old mulberry tree watched us and we played, hid, invented, and grew. Slowly, joyfully, without knowing it. One day I tossed a cone in the fountain and made a wish. Not for toys, not for candy, just a sketchbook, big enough to fill a wall. Now I'm grown and life isn't as soft. But some nights when I sit down with a pencil and the world goes quiet, I see her again. That chubby little girl grinning, holding a box of colored pencils like isn't treasure. And I smile because I remember that box wasn't just for drawing, it was for dreaming.